In the rush to focus on revenue, many businesses forget to consider the importance of business process and the effects of waste. But remaining streamlined and well organized is a key. Here, remaining streamlined meaning remaining efficient and effective by employing faster or simpler working methods, as this will be a significant advantage over those that lack efficiency in terms of cost management when it comes to layout, production floor, and inventory management. I have prepared 3 tips for you in this video on how to eliminate waste to become efficient in your production. And at the end of the video, I have a bonus tip on what you need to keep in mind as we introduce a new system for the sake of eliminating waste. When your business process isn't efficient and you don't consider the effects of waste, you risk spending way more money than necessary on your production processes. You risk having a complicated production floor and also a limited degree of production than what should be achieved. You know, when it comes to business, people are struggling with a bunch of questions like, how can I start a business? How do I even become successful? How about staying on top? There are plenty of great business ideas out there with which you can succeed and maintain that success. Let's share all about these ideas right here, right now. Hello, how are you doing? Kyung here. Today's topic is waste elimination. Let's get started. Waste elimination is a practice that leading Japanese companies like Honda implemented for decades in their cost management efforts. This is a practice that Western companies like Harley-Davidson and Caterpillar later on mirrored. With this practice, terms that weren't there before like process analysis, process mapping, and reengineering came to be. Before, companies like Harley-Davidson and Caterpillar experienced issues of poor layout in the production, poor inventory management, and poor production floor that would lead to higher production costs than necessary, affecting their profits. But after visiting their Japanese competitors, they came up with new systems for efficiency and waste elimination, which benefited them in production costs reduction, more productivity, and ease in their production processes. Okay, now let me share the 3 tips. The 3 tips on how to effectively eliminate waste in your business process. Number 1, analyze your production process for inefficiency and wastage. Ask the people who run the processes how they could be improved. For example, Harley-Davidson managers paid a visit to Honda's facilities to learn from them. Number 2, create a clear workable plan for reducing areas of inefficiency and replacing them with streamlined operations. Harley-Davidson and Caterpillar had to recreate a new system of production like MAN, meaning materials as needed, and PWAF, meaning plant with a future. Number 3, decide what success will look like, how it will be measured, and when it will be assessed. This is to track your progress better. Harley-Davidson and Caterpillar, the American companies, suffered in their competition with the Japanese companies like Honda and Komatsu because of poor efficiency in their production process. But they got back on their feet by, number 1, analyzing their production process for inefficiency and wastage. And number 2, by creating a clear workable plan for reducing areas of inefficiency and replacing them with streamlined operations. And with all the above mentioned, don't forget that you also have to decide what success will look like, how it will be measured, and when it will be assessed. Okay, for the bonus tip, make sure you keep this in mind when you're introducing a new system in your production process. Changes to any process can have unforeseen consequences. Be aware of these possible problems and be ready to make adjustments to compensate for them. Yeah, so this is all I had for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye.